This is our second episode of Page to Plate Productions. We have been reading Swiss Family Robinson, and now we are going to be watching the movie and reacting to the differences to that. We have our full spread here. We have our books that are ready to go for our commemorative page. In front of us, we have the wine and biscuits, which were in the book. Along with the biscuits, we have a pate, some preserves, and some pickled onions. We have a whole smorgasbord of seafood because, well, seafood. We also have a Cornish game hen and some vegetable hash. We have the cassava cakes, which were actually surprisingly really good.
Really good. I was very pleasantly surprised. Fruit
salad, yes, with honey and coconut and almonds.
With potatoes 3 ways, and this hash, which is...
It's turned out so good.
Turned out really good. Really good, yeah.
We have prawns, we have lobster, we have crab, and then we have an oyster Rockefeller, which I know you and I are probably going to struggle with, but they were in the book so much we had to have them somewhere. We do have red wine. Oh yes, we couldn't resist, you know. We found bamboo serving utensils.
Because they had to make their own serving utensils. I don't know that they made them out of bamboo. I don't remember. It wasn't bamboo, it was...
Eventually they got silverware from the ship.
Yeah.
And then, so we have the red wine, and we have a warm milk that will go with our cassava cakes.
Yes.
So we have plenty of drinks to go along with it.
And we have colds.
Yeah, so that'll be interesting to see how this goes, because this feels very rushed to us right now.
Oh, that's good.
Is it?
Oh, I just want to hold this.
I figured that'd be good with the cold. But let's get going on the movie.
So this is the Disney-fied version.
I didn't realize just how massively Disney-fied this was.
This has been a favorite movie from when I was a kid.
Like, comfort movie.
Yeah. And
book, not so
I've
much.
never read the book. I've only ever watched this movie. So when we started this, I'm like, oh yeah, Swiss Family. I'd like to read the book. I love that movie. I'm sorry. I did not enjoy the book.
The only parts I enjoyed of this book were where they were talking about the food, where they were talking about building the tree house, and then naming everything.
Yeah.
You know,
the tent, where the tent was.
Yeah,
Falconhurst, and that was pretty cool. I was a little floored by all the...
This was a struggle.
Not genocide, animal side. What? I get, you know, you gotta... Oh, it was Tobago? The West Indies. Where was the book set? It was set, they were headed for Australia.
I don't know.
And at this point in the movie, they've all left.
And that was different too, because in the book,
they were still
on the ship.
They watched them
leave them.
And they lost a child.
In the book.
Poor Jack.
Yeah, they had one more kid in the book. And the kids are aged up in the movie.
Yeah.
Because Fritz was 15 at the start of the book.
And he was the oldest. I don't remember any tigers either.
There wasn't, was there?
There's the boa constrictor. Mm-hmm. There was the monkeys.
The donkey.
The donkey. There was the horse-like, what would they call that? The one when the donkey escaped and he brought back the little horse thing. Mm-hmm. And she wasn't this much of a pansy in the book,
she
actually.
really tried to pull her weight in the book.
Yeah.
She also wasn't as desperate to get off the island, I noticed. In the movie, all she wanted was, to get off the island. But in the book, she was just like, we'll make the best out of it.
Yep.
I did like their rafts that they built.
But in the book, they had like a little What'd they call it? A
Pinnacle.
pinnacle?
That was the in the movie. That's the boat they build, though.
No, in the movie they.
That's what I'm saying. In the movie, I think that's supposed to be like the pinnacle for them.
Yeah, they had to add the drama.
Yeah, because in general, there wasn't a lot of like actual drama in the book, was there? It was just them surviving.
Oh, I forgot about this. He had raised the flag with the black spot. That meant plague, right?
This was massively different.
Yeah.
For one, Ernst wasn't with them. It was just the dad and Fritz.
And wasn't this the one that they
Harpooned the turtle.
And I'll have some sugar cane.
Yeah, I don't remember there being an elephant. Do you remember an elephant?
I won't hurt you.
Well, time we're finished with it.
And in the book, she was the one that wanted to move into the treehouse.
Into the treehouse.
She even
Well,
found
there
the
was
spot.
no tigers.
The world is full
What was it that?
of ordinary little people.
What was it that did injure the dogs right at the first? What was it? Because the dogs did get injured.
No.
I know the porcupine was one of them.
No, the reason because it bit, and the reason why they made the collars with the nails.
Wasn't it like a bobcat or a jaguar or something like that?
Yeah, something like that. There goes the monkey. And the way they got the monkey in the book was terrible.
The dog killed.
Dogs, yeah,
And in the book,
right in front of it too. It was Fritz who got the monkey.
yep.
And then it became Ernest's after like a bet or something.
Everybody's wanted. They'll bring you back. We'll see how you feel about it.
I really did love the treehouse. I remember when I was a kid, man, I want that. I wanted to move into it so hard.
Genuine imported Polish.
I loved their kitchen.
Genuine imported Polish.
That was in the book. Them turning the tortoiseshell into a basin.
Yep.
was in the book. Them turning the tortoiseshell. Really a beautiful, beautiful home.
When was this filmed?
Up there's the boys' room. I built it for us.
To IMDb. The IMDb feature of the episode.
Gotta check the IMDb.
Wow, 1960.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
This movie is 8 years older than I am. What has he been in?
Who?
The older Fritz.
Hey, look at the monkeys.
Oh, he passed away in 2010.
After me.
Huh?
He passed away in 2010.
Fritz?
Mm-hmm.
Or the actor who played Fritz?
Yeah. A lot of bit parts.
You really are very.
Looking like this was like his big.
This was his big thing?
The only other one that's like listed higher is Hang 'em High. He was the preacher.
For some reason, he looks very, very much like the actor who was in the musical West Side Story.
Oh yeah, kind of. But that was
Never get away from here.
Russ Tamblyn was Riff in West Side Story.
Yes, that's right. Now you come to mention it. There aren't many girls around here, are there?
And he was also Gideon in Seven Brides for Seven Brothers.
They never
Yeah.
have a chance to know what
The guy that played
Riff.
Riff.
What you're trying to have a lying in
Isn't this where they find the pirates and
And the girl.
the girl?
Take the deck. All past, all dressed up. Particular?
The fact that she probably heard all of that.
She did hear all of that. Jerks.
Pretty much from everything here on is different.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I'm realizing, like, I knew it reading the book, but watching the movie, the movie is just like inspired by the book.
Totally. It's a girl.
Watching the movie in hindsight, she doesn't actually like Ernst.
No.
Just kind of uses him to get to Fritz, it seems like.
Seems like it.
Yeah, to make Fritz jealous.
Yeah.
And this is massively different too than in the book. The boa constrictor.
Oh, yeah.
Than in the book. The boa constrictor.
Oh, yeah. At least they had it in there.
Mm-hmm. I'm still terrified of snakes. I'm still terrified.
I never would have guessed that. What? Is it just me or not feeling inspired by this?
Neither am I. I'm struggling.
I'm not feeling inspired. Sorry.
That's okay. Even that we need to convey, you know? We're gonna have movies that are duds.
It's not the movie that's the.
I mean,
enjoy the movie.
The book.
I think part of it is. Part of it is. I'm sick.
Oh yeah.
Part of it is. I'm sick.
Not that way. You'll never get him out.
It was easier too when we had actual ones that were, you know, based on the movie, like with Pride and Prejudice. God, he's so insensitive for this.
So insensitive.
So temperate.
So insensitive.
So insensitive.
Listen up.
That was in the book where they all got to try the wine.
Yeah.
And then they slept in the next day.
Yep.
I love this dress. This pink one.
Yep.
I love this dress.
Well,
I'm at the point of looking up quotes from Swiss Family because I cannot think of any.
Looking up quotes.
You know.
Yep.
Because I cannot think of any.
Princess?
And they had been on the island for like 10 years by the time they found her.
In the book, yeah.
Yeah.
10, 11 years. Yeah, totally went,
She said, I'd like to be something in the world. That's why I want to go.
totally bypassed the book here.
Yeah, this is all.
This is all Disney.
Beautiful gowns.
That's a good one to put. Kaboom!
That's a good one to put.
Fine, my old man.
New Guinea, huh? That's not where they were headed in the book. They were headed for Australia.
That I was.
She's kind of
Instigator.
instigator a bit there.
But I literally think she only used Ernst to goad at Fritz because Fritz wasn't having it for the most part.
Yeah.
Goad at
Fritz, what a shit. Fritz.
And I support it.
She got them eyes.
Who started it?
She did.
She did.
100%.
100%. Because there really wasn't a lot of like drama in the book, was there?
No.
It was just the
They did have the dog,
Yeah.
the monkey riding the dog, though.
it was just the perishing of the animals constantly. How did they not see her? Like, they're right there.
Ooh. Ow. Got an arrow in the butt. In the booty. Ooh, my booty.
I'm sorry, I wouldn't still be moving after pulling. There's an arrow in your butt.
Shrek's hurt.
Oh no, Shrek's gonna die.
What did I miss? Wait, what?
Oh, they're
Get down here! Get down here! I didn't hear the Wilhelm. Oh, I think this was before Wilhelm scream, wasn't it?
When did that start?
I don't know. Star Wars, I thought, but maybe I'm.
1951.
Was the Wilhelm scream?
So it would have been in it.
Yeah. Bet you that hurt.
Yeah. Even as fake boulders, I'm sure that didn't. Jesus.
Oh, good. Falling right on the top of the head.
You could tell those are the same shots that they're using.
Yep, there was it. There it was. The Disney swelling musical tones.
And the swooning.
And the swooning. Aww. Well, he got his top hat at least.
It's even the clutching, the clutching kiss. In the book, he goes back. No. Yeah, he goes back. Fritz goes
She goes back. He goes. Fritz and the girl go back. And
No. Wait.
Fritz, the girl, and Ernst.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Ernst stays.
Jack.
Jack.
Oh. So we just finished Swiss Family Robinson. I never want to read that book again. I'm gonna say it right now.
No, I'm not my favoriteest of books. I didn't like the way it was written. I didn't like the language that was used. I didn't like the fact that these boys are just, they're just boys, but they kill everything that fucking moves, whether or not they one of them, sometimes they just kill it because they get mad.
Yeah.
I hit you with a stick because I can.
This was a tough read.
It really was. And I usually don't have a whole lot of tough reads. It's a boring book.
Like I said, the only thing I enjoyed was when they were talking about all the food.
Yeah, describing the food.
Describing the treehouse and naming the different places. But Robinson Crusoe is like that. Like,
oh, yeah?
The book.
No, I haven't read
that one. But that one I enjoyed.
Really?
Yeah, I enjoy Robinson Crusoe.
Okay. Maybe I'll have to read that one.
But yeah, this was, I couldn't do it. And the dad is pretentious as hell. Like,
I didn't, honestly,
he's not as bad in
He's
in
not
the
as bad as the book,
Yeah.
Dad. But honestly, I don't know that I liked the characters now that I'm watching it as an adult. I don't know that I liked the characters much in the movie either.
This was one of my comfort movies, and now I'm watching it going, I don't know if I'm going to watch this again anytime soon.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, I remember watching this as a kid. Well,
This movie would not fly in today's climate.
Oh no. But
again,
I'm going to blame it on not feeling so great. But So I've got discover, because I feel like it was a discover. Wander, because that's what they were kind of, they don't know they had a destination, but they didn't really.
Yeah.
I tore the ship apart because, well, it was a shipwreck. Turtle.
Yeah,
because
gotta
the
have a turtle.
I'd put the butterfly and the flowers. I didn't really have butterflies, but tropical fishes all over the dang place. This was kind of that when they got the fish, all the fishing they did, and then pickled it and salted and whatever. Then down in the cave in the book, lots of lush tropics, lots of fish. A tent because tent home. I was looking for a tree house, but I couldn't find a tree house. So, but yeah, that was about where I am.
So this one's mine.
Oh, I didn't see those. Oh, that's beautiful.
So we got you know the lantern and the compass, couple of the compasses, got the turtle, you know, all the trees, just kind of island vibes, got the fishes. I put a couple of the names that they had in the book, you know, Falconhurst and Tentholm, and because I thought that was, you know,
That
neat.
was cool. Yeah.
And then I just put all the food because I thought I was going to struggle to come up with a menu for this, but there was so much food that
I
they
think we're going to
mentioned.
come across that in a lot of the books,
'Cause
even though we don't really acknowledge
Yeah.
or think about the food, but doing this, I think, is going to make
Because I started
us more
writing
aware.
down every time like a scent was mentioned, or okay, there's oranges. Okay, there's you know, all the fruit trees they have now. I put one quote in here. It's the world is full of nice ordinary little people in nice ordinary little houses. But didn't you ever dream of a house up on a treetop?
I think that's all I put of that was nice ordinary little people.
And then I put lions and tigers and stuff. And
Kaboom!
so that was our episode 2 of Page to Plate Productions. And we are going into Black History Month for
Yes.
February. But on top of that, our next episode is going to be either right before or right after the Super Bowl.
Yes.
So we wanted to do
Football movie.
football movie. Would you like to announce the one we're doing?
I did last time. Use privilege is all yours.
We are going to be doing Remember the Titans.
I know it's high school football, but Black history, I think the history of because it's based on real events, and that whole time when Black students were now they were forced to be being allowed into white schools, and the trouble and the issues.
I've never seen the movie, and I've never read the book.
It's intense, and the hatred that was involved. I am actually anxious to read the book. I've seen the movie, get the actual history. So,
But we hope that you enjoyed hanging out with us and eating all this good food. We will see you next time. So, bye.
Bye.
Bye.